Hello everyone, my name is Sunny and today's pick a card reading is going to be a yes or no pick a card. The theme for today's pick a card is going to be, do you have any creative projects heading your way? So I have 5 piles. Wanted to make it shorter this time. Less piles is sometimes nice too. So I have 5 piles for you guys, starting from the left to the right. I have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and pile 5. So take a moment to look at the cards, take your time to choose, select a different pile or several piles if you want to, once you hear the message, but it's going to be kind of quick. It's a yes or no pick a card of do you have creative projects heading your way or not. So I will start with the first one, so I hope you guys have chosen already, otherwise stop the video. So I will start with the first one. So pile 1, you guys have the Hierophant upright, so yes, you have creative projects heading your way. They're likely to do with like spiritual nature or like religious nature. Maybe you're like creating, sorry, I got a little tired. Maybe you're creating spaces to where you can express yourself freely, naturally. Maybe like on social media, or maybe like in the church, right? Like in mass. I think you're going to be able to spread your philosophies and you're going to be very productive at it. So I hope that helped pile 1. You do have creative projects heading your way, likely of spiritual nature, religious nature, preaching nature, I'm sorry, I moved the card, I'm so sorry. But yeah, more or less you can share your thoughts and going to be very entertaining for people. So I hope that helped. I will start with the next pile. Pile number 2, do you have creative projects heading your way? Pile number 2, you have a reversal. So you have, this is a no, and the reason why it's a no, you have the 6 of Cups reversed. For you, the reason why it's a no, it's likely to do that because you're still kind of in this internal energy where you feel like maybe you're not good enough because you're still kind of green, or maybe you're still starting out and you're kind of not having that confidence built in. You're still kind of like, compared to in the fields that I think that you want to express yourself, maybe I should just hold it so the reflection doesn't mess with it. In the creative fields that you're into, I feel you're not comfortable sharing your feelings yet. I think that you want to realize a dream maybe that you had from your childhood, or maybe you still feel kind of childish in this field compared to your peers, but hang in there. This is a no for now, but it's not a no for never. Creative projects will eventually come through you. This is a cup energy. You're full of creativity and knowledge and emotions, and you're pouring your heart out into these endeavors and skills, but hang in there because you're still learning. I think you still feel like you got a long way to go, and don't worry about it. Don't focus so much on the past, focus on the future. So the next pile number 3, do you have creative endeavors heading your way, creative projects? You have a reversal. This is a no. You have the Knight of Swords. For you, pile number 3, there's a message you want to send out, but you're not quite saying the right words because it could be a little harsh. Maybe you're being a little too demanding in your creative space, and maybe you can soften your blade, soften that sword, use different terminology, come across with different words, kinder words, understanding words that people can relate to, because you're coming on a little too strong. So, and maybe if you don't come out too strong and intimidating to people, you can get the results that you want to pile number 3. But I really think you're ready to take the gears and, sorry, I'm tired. Like, my lungs are not that great, but you're ready to show the world what you got, pile number 3, but not quite yet. Work on your speech. Work on how you come across and how you're presenting yourself, right? A little less intimidating, a little more softer. Use your emotional space and you'll be fine. So I hope that helped. I will move on to pile number 4. Pile number 4, do you have creative projects heading your way? Yes. You have the 6 of Wands upright. You will be celebrated for these projects, pile number 4. I think you're ready to be cherished. I think you're just waiting for those. Let me move this. There you go. Less glare. I think you're ready to be celebrated. You're ready to hear those compliments. I think you're being complimented already as we speak. You're being appreciated it, and I think you're just enduring it and you're loving it and you're loving every single second of it. It was worth it. I think you've really, sorry. I think you really struggled there for a bit, but you got it. You finally got it. You're walking slow. I feel like, I know I've been mentioning Shrek a lot, so I apologize. But I feel that, you know that scene when Shrek is walking with Donkey and Puss in Boots in the street? I think it's like, I forgot what location, but they're basically walking down the street and everyone's admiring them because admiring them because they're beautiful and they're interesting to look at and they're different and they stand out from the crowd. That's you right now. You're taking that walk. You're taking it with a stride. You're taking it, you're living it, you're breathing it, you're smelling it, you're enduring it, but the best part is that it makes you happy. So yes, there's more creative outlets and creative projects heading your way, pile number 5. So I hope that helped. And thank you all if this resonated, or select a different pile if you want to. There's always a message there for you, for someone else, right? So on to the last pile. Pile number, oops, I saw the card. Pile number 5. So pile number 5, you have the full upright. So yes, you have more creative projects heading your way. Let me put it down. There. Pile number 5, you have very much a lot of creative projects heading your way. You're coming in with like an open mindset, new energy. You're ready to go. I feel like you're entertained by your projects or the projects coming in, your propositions for projects. And I think that you're kind of, let me just, here. I think that you're just kind of like loving it. It makes you feel youthful, childish, makes you feel like a whole new person that's alive. Like these projects coming in are really going to hit those nerves where it hits at your inner child, where you get to feel fun. You feel this naivete where you're learning as you go with these projects. So yes, these projects are going to be fruitful. They're coming your way. They're heading your way. They're kind of new. They're interesting new territories you've never explored, but you're entertained by that. But you love that idea that you're going to start fresh. You're starting through new avenues that you could learn so much from, but you go in with, you know, a blind eye, like not expecting anything, but you expect, like, you come out with like so much more than you thought you realized that you could have, right? So these projects are going to be very fruitful for you, pile number 5, but very entertaining. They're going to make you feel alive and have a lot of fun. You're going to have so much fun with these. So I hope that helped. I hope every pile enjoyed their message. Thank you all for listening in. Have a great day because you made it a great day, not because I'm telling you to. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. It helps me out with my algorithm. If you really enjoyed these, you know, also give it a thumbs up. Tell me the piles you selected. I also like to hear that. You know, I don't think many people post, but sometimes I get a few followers that post every now and then, and I really enjoy to hear your piles. It helps me realize what you guys connect to as well with each pile. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for listening, and bye-bye, everybody.